To come straight to the point, yes, the Blackmagic PYXIS is game changing and actually the best camera I would recommend to start a professional journey. Here's why. I used the PYXIS on my recent client project as my main camera and my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K, which is filming me right now, as my second camera. The PYXIS is, considering its price and features, outstanding. But to set it into context, the differences in image quality compared to my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K aren't that big. Why the PYXIS is still the better deal, why I would choose it to start my career, and why it is probably the best camera for people who want to shoot commercial and narrative work, here in this video. I saw a lot of YouTube reviews lately on the PYXIS, especially in the last 1 or 2 weeks. Mine will not be a very technical one, so if you want to hear the more technical aspects of the PYXIS, you can definitely check out the links I listed down in the description. I want to share with you my experiences I gained while using the PYXIS. As I said, I used the PYXIS and my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K as the second cam on my recent client project. So why am I using Blackmagic cameras in the first place? I'm creating and producing all my short films, client projects and documentaries alone, with actors, with people here from the client, but I'm alone behind the camera most of the time. Chapter 1, BRAW. So the main argument for me to shoot with my pocket camera is actually not the sensor, and we will speak about the sensor of the PYXIS just in a bit. It's actually the BRAW. It's the capability of shooting BRAW. BRAW is the raw codec of Blackmagic design, and for me it's game changing. I'm alone behind the camera, and to have the possibility to change the ISO and the white balance later in DaVinci Resolve is for me very comfortable. Furthermore, BRAW is running completely buttersmooth on my MacBook Pro with M1 Pro chip. And compared to the Sony footage out of my FX30, it's a whole different experience while editing. The possibility to shoot BRAW and the amazing UI isn't making the PYXIS outstanding compared to other Blackmagic cameras, but it's actually a big argument for the PYXIS compared to other cameras. Speaking about the possibility of shooting BRAW, Blackmagic Design actually announced at IBC this year, that they are working together with Sony to bring BRAW to a few Sony cameras when they are connected to the Blackmagic Video Assist. Without my friends at Teltec, this video wouldn't be possible. I spontaneously asked them if I could have the PYXIS to test and use on my upcoming shoot, and they made it possible. So check them out if you're interested in the PYXIS or in your camera gear in general. All links are in the description. Chapter 2. More than 2 years ago, I had to make a decision. Which camera do I want to buy as my first cinema camera? I knew I will produce videos for clients, and I also want to shoot short films and documentaries. My budget was limited and features like IBIS and autofocus weren't that important for me, so I bought a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera 6K. As I said in the beginning, its footage is very similar to the one the PYXIS is producing. So one could say, then buy a Pocket, it's cheaper. It's somehow true, but the footage is only one of a few important aspects you should consider when buying a camera. The handling, the battery solution and the ports are making the PYXIS so much more valuable and professional. The body shape is just great to work with. The SDI connection is pleasing and the battery solution is on a different level compared to the Pocket. For me personally, it would be worth to spend the extra money on the PYXIS. I don't want to say you need to buy the PYXIS or you need to spend the extra money to buy the PYXIS. It depends actually on your needs and what you want to shoot. If the C80 or the C70 or the FX3 is the better option for you, you will know it, and that's completely fine. I just want to share my experiences on the PYXIS, and I'm actually very happy with the PYXIS, and for me it's actually a camera I dreamed of for years. Chapter 3, Sensor and Mount. Future-proof is what I would call the sensor and the mount. You can buy the PYXIS with the L, EF and PL mount option, and due to the fact that you can adapt EF and PL mount lenses to the L mount, I would go for this one. The open gate recording option, which means that the whole sensor is used, made it easy for me to shoot the video header for the client's website. Due to the fact that we needed a desktop and a mobile version, I was able to shoot everything in open gate to have more room to crop in later. I used the 24-70 f2.8 Sigma lens to match the 18-35mm f1.8 Sigma lens on the Pocket 6K. And these lenses were perfect for the job. Chapter 4, Conclusion. The PYXIS is actually a camera many Blackmagic users dreamed of for years, and me included. I was hyped when it got released, and I was even more hyped when I knew I will have the possibility to shoot and test the PYXIS. And I wondered if it is game changing. That game changing at all videos claimed that game changing as I thought it would be. So what's my conclusion? I can say from the experience I gained with the PYXIS and due to the fact that I'm working with DaVinci Resolve, it is game changing for me and my workflow. And it's awesome that this camera under $3,000 is capable of shooting 6K, open gate, full frame, all these amazing things, but the usability, the body shape, the SDI connection, that is making the PYXIS so much more valuable and professional for me compared to a pocket camera. And to make it clear, you can buy basically every camera today. It will produce very, very good images. I'm just very, very happy with the PYXIS and I think it is game changing, at least for a few people. Thanks for watching, leave a like and a comment below. Would be interesting for me to hear your thoughts on the video and your thoughts on the PYXIS. See you in the next one.